Never figured me out. Look at me now.
Hey,
I bet you probably sick of me
what's up, guys?
now. Ain't you mama? I'ma make you look so ridiculous.
You guys are tuned in to episode 2, all right, of my gym tour. So today I'm heading over to Crunch Fitness, all right. Never been here. Really don't know anything about it. I mean, let's just see what happens. I'm going to the Fall River location today, all right. It's rather new. It's like it's in like this newish plaza. I don't know how many years it's been there. Only a few, I think. But maybe I'm wrong, honestly. I don't even know how to get there. So it's right next to like Market Basket and like Capital Grill and like Five Below, that kind of that little plaza there. The only people I've talked to about it, I had one buddy in college, so AJ, if you're watching this, hi. But I had one buddy, he used to work there, but he said that he just didn't like, I don't know whether it was like the atmosphere, like the management. I think it was just a little too like corporate for him, which I understand. A lot of gyms are like that. He was a personal trainer there, and really whatever gym you go to, it's a lot about sales as opposed to like actual like health nowadays, which kind of sucks. But I mean, that's nothing against like the gym itself, you know, they're just trying to make money just like everybody else. So I guess I'll run you guys through what we're gonna do today. So unfortunately we got a low carb day today, so pre-workout was a cup of rice and a protein shake. I haven't been using True Nutrition this week just because I forgot to order it, okay? But when you do, make sure you use my code RIVERS, save you some money. But instead, I shop at Swanson Nutrition Corner. Shout out to Big Mike. I love Big Mike's products. I also work there, so I'm a little biased, but anytime anyone comes in, that's, I mean, you don't have products that are gonna be ours. You don't. So I'm using Gaspari's 100% egg white protein, actually. And oh my god, I got this guy tailing me. Oh man, he is zipping around. I'm sorry. But oh man, he is in a rush. Damn. Yeah, so I've been using Gaspari's 100% egg white protein, and the consistent, so like the first thing I get is the consistency. It's kind of tough, like when I shake it just in the blender bottle, it's like sometimes like clumpy, which I really don't like. But when I put it in the blender, it's really good. I got banana nut bread, so I don't know if I was just like feeling myself and I was like, yeah, banana nut bread sounds really good, or if I just should have went with like a classic like chocolate peanut butter, which I've heard is really good. I've had like samples here and there of it, and I've been disappointed. But when I'm putting 2 scoops, just shaking up in the blender bottle, consistency kind of trash. Kind of hate it. It almost feels like I'm fucking drinking egg whites like towards the end. I'm like, why is this happening? So anywho, today I went with the 5% Push Pop pre-workout. It's brand new. We don't even have it in the shop yet. Just took a sample of it. So I've got orange creamsicle, and it is to die for. That's what I'm sipping on now, along with a little bit of creatine, 5 milligrams, a little bit of that Himalayan pink salt. Yeah, caffeine androgynous is only 250. So I'm hoping for good things. That's right around my caffeine tolerance. I don't like to go more than 400 for the day on a training day. So 250 is perfect, and this will probably be the only caffeine I have today. So that's even better. I'll let you guys know after the workout whether I only my first day, first time trying it. So unfortunately, we got another pull day today. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do at the gym. I don't know what they have for equipment. I don't know. I just don't know what I'm doing. You know, but that's how I like to do it. I don't like to have like a crazy system where you're just trying to go and beat the logbook. Like, yeah, I understand that that's important, but for me, like, I just like to do whatever feels good that day. You know, if I'm gonna go and do bent over rows and they just don't feel right, like I'm just not getting like great lat activation, I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna do something that feels better. Maybe I'm gonna do some lat pull downs first and then go back to it. Maybe I'm just gonna skip the movement as a whole. I mean, I don't know. I basically just use my best judgment. So I would like to start off with some deadlifts, maybe something kind of light for some reps. Still training to failure, maybe like 2 top sets, but shoot for like the 8 to 12 range, and then go from there. So once I get in there, we'll see what's going on, see what we want to start with. So starting off pull day, we got some lat pull downs in there, and I'm going to bent over barbell rows. I don't know what I'm doing for weight, I don't care. I'm gonna do 2 top sets to failure. Just did my first one to 11. Probably do one more, shoot for 12, 13, same weight. In the gym, pretty slow, which is nice. Not a big gym though. Everyone's kind of looking at me funny. I don't know if it's because I do look funny or if because I'm talking to the camera here, but I don't know, I'm getting a lot of weird stares. Equipment wise, I'll take you guys through a walkthrough. There's not much. There's not much at all. So the young girl at the front desk was pretty cute. She was pretty helpful. Gave me a free day pass, which is cool. Had to put like email, phone number in, all that bullshit though. So if they're calling me, texting me, I'll be kind of bummed. The gym itself is really clean though. It's very, very clean. Again, I'm running into the issue of no clips. I don't know what it is with these gyms that don't have clips. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's them. But who knows? That's the only aspect I really don't like so far. So I'll keep you guys updated. fourth movement here. Things are getting strange. Got this one girl, keeps looking at me. She's kind of cute, but then she went over, fucking stole my machine. I walk over, and I just take, she literally just like tosses the attachment, so I grab the attachment, walk away, and now she just keeps fucking staring at me like this is not the way to flirt with me. The way to flirt with me is just to come up and say, hey, you ready to do this? That's about it. You know, that's about all it takes. But this girl thinks that stealing machines is better, which it's not. So, fourth movement in, atmosphere is eh. Attachments is the saddest thing I've ever seen. Okay, this is the attachments. This is all they got for attachments. They got like 2 long bars. They got like 1 rope, half a rope, and that's it. It's laughable. So here's a peek at some of the equipment from the gym. All right, almost all of it is the company Nautilus, which honestly, I just kind of hate Nautilus because it just doesn't fit my body well. Like, I don't know if it's just the way I'm built or if it's the way others built, but most of the equipment is Nautilus. Okay, everything's pretty much like spaced like right on top of each other. So I don't think it's spaced out very well. There's just not a lot of stuff here. Okay, they've got maybe 4 benches, no, 2 benches, 2 incline benches, 3 platforms, dumbbells up to about 120, and that's about it. They've got 2 Smith machines. Thank God I'm not here during the nighttime, because I feel like I would be fighting for equipment. I feel like I'd have to ask to share or some shit, and I'm not about that. I'm all about getting each other better, but I'm not about you interrupting me, because I'm probably training harder than you. So we'll leave it at that for now. All right, so just finished up. Tell you guys a little bit about my experience here. It was interesting, to say the least. The gym itself, everyone was very nice. The gym itself is $10 a month. It's $0 down when you join that day. I only know this because I had to give my phone number and they texted me 3 times while I was there, which was very annoying. Other than that, the gym, very clean. I saw someone working on the bathrooms the whole time that I was there, which I guess is fine. I don't know. The only downside was that the most beautiful girl I've ever seen was walking into the gym as I was driving away, which is really sad. But it gives me an excuse to come back at another time, I guess. So overall cleanliness, I'm gonna give it a nice 9. 9 for cleanliness. For space itself, it's fucking small, man. Like space and atmosphere, I'm giving like a 6. Like, it was pretty unmotivating. Like, it's just kind of like whatever. There's like a couple machines here and there. I walked you guys through it a little bit. There's like a small little, like, it's not turf, but like almost like a, not cloth, almost like a ruggish space where they have like a sled. They've got like 2 punching bags and some TRXs. So I mean, oh, that's fine. Most gyms have stuff like that nowadays. So the other thing I'll point out to you is that a lot of the machines, I already went over this, but a lot of the machines just don't fit my body very well. It's just that brand of equipment, I think it's kind of trash. So I'd rather have something like an Assault or like a Nordic something, or like a Hammer Strength. Cardio wise, if you want to go and just do cardio there, I mean, that's the place to go. They had 30 treadmills, okay? They had 5 Stairmasters. They had 8 ellipticals and shit, and a bunch of bikes. I was like, all right, so I can just come here and just rip some cardio and then just go. I mean, I think that's your best bet for $9.95 a month. So cardio wise, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. So overall, I'm giving this gym honestly like a 6 or a 7, really just because of the space. There's like, I went at such a good time, I think, that if you're going like at night, if you're working and whatever, oh, I got a door open, but whatever. Hope it doesn't fly open. Yeah, if you're going at night, there's no chance you're supersetting one fucking thing. Like, I was there at 11 o'clock in the morning, and one girl had already taken my fucking thing, and there were like 10 of us in there. There were literally 10 of us. There's only one cable machine. Like, what are you gonna do with one cable machine? You just, I don't know. There's no even like wide grips. You literally just have like small, close together grips, maybe like 6 inches apart, and that's fucking it. And I'm like, this is kind of trash. So overall, I'm giving this gym a 6. I don't see myself going there again. Maybe at some point I'll try a different crunch, but this one, pretty trash. So I'm going 6 out of 10. Probably won't visit again. And just because of like the marketing, like the fact that they texted me 3 times, like while I was still there, is a little friggin' ridiculous. Like, just have someone come up to me like after or when I'm leaving, like say, hey, how was your experience? Like anything, just to get some human interaction instead of like taking the easy opt out. So I already unsubscribed to those texts. The pre-workout that I took, that push pop, was actually pretty good so far. So I was there for about 2 hours. Driving home, I already don't have like a crash or anything like that. I still feel pretty good, pretty alert. So I would definitely recommend that push pop by the 5% brand. So now I'm on my way to get some post-workout meals in me. I'll probably just do 50 grams protein, same thing that the Gaspari egg white protein, and that'll be it. Actually, no post carbs today. The only carbs I'm gonna take in is probably gonna be tonight when I do like 10 ounces of potato, and that'll be about it. So really just protein, fat today, which kind of sucks. I got a rest day tomorrow, which is really good. So yeah, that's about it. So as always, I gotta let you guys know to like, subscribe the video if you really liked anything at all, whether it's the way I'm kind of putting out the video, if it's the way that I look or anything like that, obviously. So yeah, always, I definitely need some feedback too. I'm definitely looking for that, because I'm only looking to improve each video. Every gym is different, so I'm gonna review different things, different aspects of the gym. Next week, I'm not sure where I'm going. I am in between 2, okay? I am either going to one really cool gym, I'm going to Top Strength in Providence, or I'm going to Planet Fitness. I'm really not sure which I want to do, but I mean, we'll go from there. So that's about it. Enjoy the rest of you guys' day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you got any questions about Crunch or anything gym related, just hit my line. That's it. Good day, friends. What's up, guys? So after a little feedback from my first video, I wanted to touch base with the rest of the review for Crunch now that I've had some time to let it marinate. Okay, so people want me to really talk about like what style of lifter Crunch might be good for. If you're like an average just lifestyle gym goer, I think this might be a pretty good gym for you. The only issue is that I think it's going to get crowded towards those peak hours. There's also group fitness classes. I didn't see a scheduler or anything, but there is a room dedicated for group training. So if you're into that, I would definitely look into it. I don't believe that there's a fee, but I also didn't see a class schedule anywhere. It wasn't really broadcasted anywhere. There was really no information about it. So that's still kind of just up in the air for me. If you're a power lifter, I don't see an issue with that gym. They've got the bumper plates and everything. So whether you're doing powerlifting, whether you're doing Olympic lifting, you have quite a few options there, and there's 3 platforms, so I don't think you'll be waiting too long for a platform there. Bench-wise, there's only 2 benches, 2 inclines, and I didn't see a decline bench, which is a little interesting, but so I don't think that there could be too much of a long wait unless it's a Monday and you got all the bros doing fucking whatchamacallit, chest that day. For bodybuilding, I don't know, it was fine. I mean, dumbbells up to 120 is kind of tough. I mean, if you're more of an elite guy, then probably not. I mean, I'm not huge. I was one of the bigger fellas that were there, and I mean, I can press the 120s, but I can't press the 130s. I mean, I just can't. But if you're more at like an elite level, then probably not for you. Machine-wise, same thing. I don't think the machines are going to fit your body too well. As for the cables, there's just one cable. Like, there's only so much you can do with one thing of cables, you know? As soon as someone's throwing up the double buys with 2 handles, I mean, all right, you're done. You can't do anything else. So for powerlifting, good. Bodybuilding, and for an average lifestyle client, yeah, I think it's a fine gym. But really, I'm thinking for $10 a month, just the cardio aspect of it is going to be your biggest reason that you're going to want to pay for a membership there. So again, if you guys have any feedback for me, all right, it's always appreciated. Positive, negative, anything, throw it at me. All right, I'm coming to your gym next.